Must be family.
A different subject is all.
Yeah, that's a different hat. My earliest memories of these two was fun for me.
Some of those memories weren't very fun for us.
No, they probably weren't too fun. Wendell had his car and he'd come up there and he'd park there in front of the cabin. Go in and visit with Margene. When he came back out, it wouldn't go. Wheels were jacked up off the ground.
That's why I love my brothers.
And he said, "You guys." Yeah, okay. He'd come up again, jack up the wheels. I don't know how long that went on, but it was more than once or twice. Jay and I were having a ball. Just watch this. I bet he'd be surprised this time. You don't think we're going to do it again. But another memory was they were courting. Margene was at Rick's College. She was in a drama thing. And Wendell wanted to go over and see her perform. And my parents says, "Well, he can't drive over there alone. You got to go with him." Me. I said, "Well, okay." So I rode along with him and slept both ways. And I got over there and her roommates were real nice to me. They took real good care of me. I don't know what you were doing. But, and then their marriage.
Oh dear.
You know, I play a lot of football. And I got hit pretty hard sometimes. I was at my Aunt Della's house. We'd had a reception for Margene and Wendell. My mother was there. And they were doing something to her car, and I was in the house. And they started to leave. And I made a run dash for the floor, and I got clotheslined by my mother. Whop! On the floor I was, just leave them alone. So fortunately they got away.
Hilarious.
But we made up for it.
That's funny.
See that house? Yeah, I've seen it when we filled it full of cinder blocks.
Clear to the top.
You couldn't get in.
We had a big one laid up against the door, so we couldn't get in through the door.
Yeah, that was one of those good guys. They were trying to make their marriage happy. And oh, I don't know.
Lucy was glad for her sister.
It was a lot of fun. She's been the oldest, and was getting married and all that stuff, and got married. We was just having a blast with them, and we'd come down and see them. And I learned right away, Linda, in that cabin, if you want to come out frontwards, you walk in backwards. There ain't room in there for turning around. When they had all the furniture in there and everything. You'd be surprised at what furniture they had. Stove, couch. But it's been fun watching their marriage, associating with them for all those years. And we've had some really good times with them. Joyce and I and my dad and mother. We had a hunting party for about 13 years. And we hunted elk. Wendell and Dad and I were always doing that. And pretty quick, one day in camp, when we was hunting, we said, you know, we ought to bring our wives. So next year we brought our wives, and boy, that was great. They cooked for us. We just done lots of things, and we had a lot of fun times. Then we finally decided to take them on the horsebacks, horses, hunting. That got to be an experience. People fell off of horses. Horses rolled down mountains. People jumped off of horses. We
Lost.
And we named a creek Gemini Creek because that's where our horse died. And Whistle Ridge, Windawassie's elk whistle up there. So those kind of memories I've had. And I remember one day my mother cried. This is going back before she was married. And I was pretty young. And we went to the Mackey Airport. She got a job in Yellowstone. What's Yellowstone? And she got in this little airplane about this big. And some guy flew her away. My mother cried and cried and cried. My daughter's gone. Went over the mountains in this little bitty airplane. But had good times. Since then, we've spent a lot of time here at the reunions with them. And they're just super people, always helping us out, helping out their families. And have some really good memories. Can't think of anything else that would be printable. So just want you to know that we love you, and you're my older sister, and please don't surprise me.
Okay.
So love you all. Appreciate you being here to pay tribute to them for their accomplishment. Not many people make 60 years of marriage, at least a happy marriage. So, with that, I love you both.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Lord bless you.